church started with a scenario of just like that. My security called me and said, "Hey, we caught 5 boys. They were stealing mangoes." And so I had a little walk on the way, and the Holy Spirit started doing a work in me. And I was like, I remember Jerry Cash's watermelon patch. We robbed him properly one year, you know. And I was like, who hasn't stolen fruit? So I'm kind of convicted as I'm walking down here to handle these boys that are stealing mangoes. And so I walk up, the soldiers were being pretty tough on them, and I just started a conversation. I said, "Hey, have you ever stolen fruit? Tell me about that time you stole fruit." And so we just kind of went around the circle. It got back to me. I shared about the watermelon patch that I stole fruit from. And I told the boys, I said, "You know, this place was built and designed for you guys, the youth of this community." I said, "Man, you don't have to come over the wall. As a matter of fact, we're playing football on Tuesday. If you'll come in on Tuesday and bring sacks, I'll give you so many mangoes that you can't fill your sacks." And so they came on Tuesday, they brought sacks, we filled it, and I said, "Now, you can't eat all these yourself, you gotta give them away. Eat what you want, but give the rest away." So from football, I invited them to church. 5 boys turned to 11 for football, 11 turned to 15 to church that Sunday. And this past Easter, we had 523 kids from the community come in for Easter. But just so grateful that the Lord was convicting me of the time that I stole fruit to birth just this organic movement that He wanted to do for the community.
This just feels like the perfect place since meeting LJ and Danny, who have created such a beautiful home for children. I think that they will be just beautiful stewards of this field and just create a way to serve the hundreds, if not thousands, of children in the slums that I think this could be a really special project.
With the soccer field, it's the same mindset. It could transform this community. Even if you asked any of my kids, I guarantee you 70% would say, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" A professional football player. You know, and to use that as a tool for salvation, I think in the gospel, in the kingdom is where we're at.